Let's do a St. Patty's Day vignette. Hi everyone, Marlene here with Buffalo Check Chicks, and as you can see, it's pouring rain here in Arizona. It is just so cold today. It's supposed to be about 37 degrees. Can you believe it? So I'm inside. I'm going to work on a little vignette, and it's even cold in the house. I had to turn the heat on, and I've got my big furry red bathrobe on to warm up. The wind is blowing my camera. Snowing here in the high country, and then this weekend is supposed to be up in the 70s. Crazy weather, isn't it? All right, let's go in and do a little vignette. So I'm out in my dining room, and this is where I'm going to do the vignette. This is that little, well, it's like a metal sculptured table that I have over here in the corner, this one here. And I had this green tablecloth. I've had it for years. I usually put it out at Easter time. So I like it because it kind of matches the colors here that I have on my dining room table. So, you know, I love Irish lace. I wish I had some, and I don't. But I do want to incorporate some lace in this vignette. And what I have is this, and it's an old curtain panel, lace curtain panel that I've had, and I'm going to put that on top, and let's see what it looks like. So that's what I have, and I really think that looks pretty. You can see just a little bit of the green beneath, and down here on the bottom it's just kind of layered. So I like that. So let me figure out what I'm going to be placing on this corner table. So I'm going to start off by placing this pretty little teapot that I've had for years and years. It has violets on it. And violets are one of the flowers noted to Ireland. And I'm just going to set this right here on top of this riser. And then next to it, I'm going to go ahead and place another riser and another pretty little teapot with violets on it. And just to let you know that all of these teapots that I have were all found from, guess where? The Goodwill. And I've had them for years. I used to do tea parties. So let me see what I can find next. So next I found this was my grandmother's, and she called it a berry bowl. There's a set of smaller bowls that go with this, and it also has violets on it. This is from Nippon, so it's pre-World War II. It's very old. And these are the matching berry bowls. Aren't they pretty? The lighting is so bad today. It's so gloomy, but look how gorgeous. Just beautiful. Very fragile. Okay, now let's see what I can find. So next I'm going to place this figurine. I call her my Irish girl. And she was a Goodwill find many years ago. Look at that sweet little face. All dressed up in her Irish attire. And I think I'm going to place her right here in the center. I'm really starting to like it. So next I have a sugar bowl and creamer. They are not old. They're so pretty though. And again, they have little violets on them. And these are Mikasa. So I think I'm going to place one here. And the sugar bowl right here. And that's what I have. So I have some teacups I'm going to put down. And they're pretty old. I've collected them years ago. I don't even remember where I got them. I'm just going to place a couple down. Now also Ireland is known for its lilies, but I like the color of this because it's pale green and a little bit of lavender. So let's set that right there. And this is actually the matching teacup to it. Can't really read that. I think it's England though. Isn't that pretty? But before I place that, I'm going to go ahead and put this little saucer down. And again, it has the little purple flowers and the green. And I believe this is also English. So I'm just going to stack these for saving room. And then I'm going to put this little teacup here. And then I'm just going to stack this little teacup that matches the other saucer right on top. So that's what it looks like. So here I have another pretty little dish. It's old. I can't read it. But it's very old, and I like it because it has the little purple flowers on it. So I'm going to set that right here, kind of on a diagonal, just to fill in the space. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add some little sprigs of just artificial greenery. This was a larger little piece that I had that I cut apart just to fill it in, just like that. Now it's interesting. Have you all heard of the Irish rose? Well, I Googled it. An Irish rose is not a rose. It is a succulent. And it usually grows on or around the trees. I had no idea. In fact, they are sold right here in Arizona in nurseries because it's just a succulent. And I will enclose a picture of what I found online. But you've all seen them. That is exactly what it looks like. That is an Irish rose. I had no idea. I really thought it was a rose. I always imagined like a real pretty yellow rose or something. But no, it's just a succulent. And they do use them along with thistle and other plants to make little floral arrangements with. So there's my little bowl of Irish roses. So let's take a look. Just love the violets or pansies, whatever you want to call them. Violets are very similar. Those are probably violets and these are larger. So I'm going to guess those are pansies, all in the same family. My grandma's berry bowl. I think that's coming out really pretty. Now I have one more thing to add. So the last thing I'm going to add, and it wouldn't be a true Irish vignette without it, and that is a piece of crystal. And I love this piece. It is so heavy. And it is a water vase. And I'm going to set that carefully right back here. That's funny, that's another piece that I found a few years ago at the Goodwill. And I recently found it online. And I saw the value at $99 for that. And I paid about $5. Isn't it pretty? So now I just gotta find a little bit of greenery to tuck in there. So all I did was I just tucked a little greenery in there and put in some white roses. That has a little bit of tinge of green on it. And there is my St. Patrick's Day vignette. It's still been raining. I don't know if you can tell looking out my window. I'm sure glad I didn't wash them. I was going to wash them the other day. It's my bougainvillea out there. It's starting to bud out to bloom. I'll have some pretty flowers on it. So that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed that. And I'll see you guys soon. Love you guys. Bye for now.